Hey guys, Orly here, founder of LifeVestInside, and I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me on the weekly Kindness Kickoff with Orly, coming at you every Monday at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. I apologize for this week's Kindness Kickoff going off really at the end of the week. There's been so much hectic stuff going on with Dance for Kindness approaching. For those of you that don't know about the event, Dance for Kindness is a worldwide flash mob that kicks off World Kindness Week, and it's taking place on Sunday, November 11th. In over 100 cities across the globe, 50 countries, all joined together to unite around the banner of kindness, showing that regardless of the differences in race and religion, ethnicity, culture, and background, kindness is the common thread that unites us all. And each and every one of you have the opportunity to take part as well. That's really where most of my time has been going to at this point. And you can join us by going simply to danceforkindness.com, where you can register for a location in your city. And once you register, you'll receive a link to learn the dance. You can learn the dance in the privacy of your own home. And a group leader, the organizer of the event in your city, will reach out to you and provide you with details about where to go and where to meet and the rehearsal that is going to take part for your specific location. So I hope that you take part and join us in our 7th annual global event. Now on to the weekly Kindness Kickoff. Every single Monday, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, we post up the Kindness Kickoff where I do a reading from my book, Kindness Boomerang, How to Save the World Through 365 Daily Acts. And then I give myself and all of you a cool kindness challenge based on the reading so that we could start increasing our awareness and taking that inspiration and actually turning it into action. For those of you that never got a copy of the book, you can actually pick up your copy. It's a lesson-a-day book in kindness. Each day of the year has an act of kindness, an inspirational quote, and then a short reflection on the power of paying it forward, giving you really a cool way to see how we can incorporate simple things into our daily lives. You can pick up your copy of the book at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, IndieBound, iTunes, and proceeds from the book go directly to LifeVestInside, the nonprofit organization that's geared towards inspiring, empowering, and educating people of all backgrounds to lead a life of kindness. So with every purchase, you help us continue to fulfill our amazing mission. So definitely check that out. Before I get into the book, a couple of other announcements. Don't forget to sign up for our newsletters. We have 2 newsletters that go out, the daily kind, that goes out every day, Monday through Friday. It's a 30-second read to kickstart your day with kindness and shift your perspective into a positive gear. And you can also sign up for the Kindness Flash, which goes out once a month, and it focuses on a different theme of kindness. And it has within it an act of the month and a quote of the month, a story of the month, book of the month, song of the month, thoughts for the month. This month is the month of determination and grit. And oh boy, is it the month of determination and grit. So you can definitely sign up for that. And on Wednesdays, you could join myself and Jason for the Kindness Flash with Jason and Orly, where we basically discuss the specific topic of that month's theme. So please check that out. All you need to do in order to sign up for either one or both of our newsletters is head to our website, LifeVestInside.com. That's the place. Top right corner, it says sign up. Click it, and that's where you can sign up for the event, for the newsletters. Don't forget to also click on subscribe. Please do subscribe to our channel so you can see all of the new videos that we're going to be posting as they come out. A lot of exciting things coming your way, especially with Dance for Kindness coming up. So don't forget, you can also sign up for Dance for Kindness at danceforkindness.com. Now on to the reading. So the reading for this week is coming from October 28th. And the act is, who says you can only do spring cleaning in the spring? Take some time to reorganize your space. I know it might not seem like how is that an act of kindness, but really actually it is. It's more than just an act of kindness for the people within your home. It actually ends up being an act of kindness for yourself. And you'll understand why in a moment. The quote that's associated with this act is, one of the advantages of being disorderly is that one is constantly making exciting discoveries, by A.A. Milne. So sometimes when we're, scrimmaging through, we're looking through some of our old stuff, some of our memories, or just the craziness within our house, we come upon finding these exciting discoveries that maybe takes us down memory lane, that maybe reminds us about something that we've forgotten, that maybe sparks something within us that may have been long kept away. The reflection. Clearing up physical clutter clears out our mental and emotional clutter as well, and lets us start fresh. Who knows? You might find something to donate that will enrich the life of another. So guys, the concept here is twofold. Yes, cleaning up a space, being able to find things that maybe you don't need anymore, that you don't use anymore, that really somebody else can use, that somebody else can take, and that it'll fill a need. But also the other idea is when we have so much clutter in our lives, it also takes up our mental space. If we don't need something, if you're not actually utilizing something, it's better to get rid of it because it takes up a specific space within us, within our mind, physically, and those things weigh down on us. So I don't know if you found this, but I know that I find this so very often in my life, and I actually went through doing this past week, just so happens, is that when I feel like my mind is all over the place, when I don't feel focused, or when I feel a bit stressed, I take a break and I clean. And a lot of people do this, and there's a reason. It's because in that action of cleaning, of organizing and sorting the physical things, which is much easier than sorting the mental things that we go through. Because sometimes the mental or the emotional trauma that we might be going through, or emotional feelings that we're feeling, are a little harder to sort through. But when we clean up a physical space, within that same cleaning, we actually clear up a specific portion of our mind. And suddenly, things come a little bit more into perspective. An idea maybe comes in that we didn't think about. An alternate solution to a problem that we've been facing and we couldn't figure out a solution to. So take the time to clear out your physical space. It's an act of kindness for yourself, for your mind, for your health, for the space around you, for the people coming to your space. And it's also an act of kindness that can be for somebody else. Because you might have something that you don't use anymore that can really be beneficial to someone else. And like I said, who knows, you might discover something that might remind you of a friend or of a family member that you've lost touch with, or something within yourself that you've lost touch with. And it can reignite something. So keep your eyes open. Take just a half hour, an hour over the coming weekend and put a little bit of order to both your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual space. Thank you guys so much for joining me for the weekly Kindness Kickoff with Orly. Again, you could join me and catch me here every Monday at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Click on subscribe to our channel, show us support, and continue to remember that it's kindness that keeps the world afloat. It's the simple things that you do that matter. It doesn't matter how much money you have, how many friends you have, or how popular you are. All that matters is you being you. Because when you walk into a room, you impact change. Never, ever forget it. Thanks a lot, guys. Love you all. Mwah!